just a static electricity. It turns over to the stand. Your lips are all I need.
Hi guys, welcome to part 1 of my Terraria hard mode let's play. For those of you who might be curious, say you guys watched the let's play that I did originally and you guys are curious why I'm calling this part 1, it's because I'm cutting this into 2 playlists, as you have noticed. So there's a hard mode playlist and a pre-hard mode playlist. Still the same world, everything's still going on. This is right where we left off from the Wall Flesh episode that I just uploaded today. Well, I'm going to say yesterday because that's what it technically would be. So when you enter hard mode, so for those of you who do not know, how you enter hard mode is you defeat the Wall Flesh. Okay, so, you know, it's pretty simple. And then what do you do after that? Well, then you want to go and bless your world with the new ores. I'll show you how you do that right now. So depending on your corruption, well, it doesn't really matter. You're either going to have, obviously you have corruption or crimson, okay? And when you defeat the Wall Flesh, the most important item you're going to get is the pawn hammer, however you want to pronounce it. And what you want to do is you want to go into your crimson or your corruption, and you're going to want to go down. Oops, that's not the correct area, sir. You're going to want to go down. You're not going to want to do that. Actually, I should go to the right side of the map, to the west, because I already did this in yesterday's episode, so I will go to the west. So as you guys can see, I have a corruption zone. Yeah, it's over there past the dungeon. Basically, ultimately what you're doing here is you're taking your pawn hammer, like I said, whatever you want to call it, and you're destroying the demon altars. And what that's going to do is you're going to be blessed with 3 of the 6 ores. There is the, okay, what's it? It's cobalt and I don't know the other one. There's I know there's mithril or titanium or orichalcum. Then there's titanium or adamantite. So it's cobalt or palladium is what it is. So you get cobalt or palladium, mithril or orichalcum, and then it's, well, I just having troubles with this. Basically, yeah, I have a hard time keeping up with the names. My world though was blessed with cobalt, mithril, and titanium. So I'll show you guys right now what I mean by that, in case you guys did not see what happened last time. Oh yes, another thing. Once you enter hard mode, there's going to be hollow and corruption that starts to spread throughout your world. It's going to do like a V shape here. As you can see, the hollow went down at a V and corruption went down at a V. What I did was I made these elevators, right? 5 blocks wide all the way down to hell, okay? And basically what that's supposed to do is the hollow is going to spread, but it will not build across that point. But as you guys can see here, this elevator did no good because it went like right past it. It spawned right past it. So what I plan on doing is building a base in the sky right here where it's untouched and it won't be, none of my NPCs will leave. So this will all still remain, but all the NPCs are going to move into this new location. I'll do that building off camera. It's going to be a very simple build to start with, but as we progress, I'm going to make it to where all the NPCs have their own specially themed rooms, and it should be pretty good. Now, another thing I should mention is when you're on hard mode, there's 3 mechanical bosses you take on. The twins, there's Skeletron, I think it's Skeletron Prime, I'm not really too sure, it's Mega Skeletron, I'm not too sure, and then there's the Destroyer. These 3 mechanical bosses can spawn on any night randomly until you've defeated them. Okay, so there's the demon altar, but let's just head down here. Okay. So watch this. As I destroy my first demon altar over here, I'm going to get... Alright, let's redo that. Okay, so you first enter hard mode, okay? You destroy your first one, you're going to get cobalt. Well, I got cobalt. Then I got mithril and then titanium. So you're going to basically want to do that, and I destroy as many as I can. That way I can have a better chance of finding the new ores. Alright, let's get rid of this wraith here. Now, like I said, the more you destroy, the more that spawns. I'm not really too sure if there's a penalty for destroying them, like maybe the bad stuff spreads quicker. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. I'm not really going to worry about it, though, because, like I said, we're going to have a base up in the sky, so we'll be pretty safe from everything. And in fact, it looks like there's a ore right there. Just a second. Alright, sorry guys, I just had to sneeze. So now that we've done that, what you want to do is, as you guys can see, I've already collected a decent amount of, I do not want thread there, I want, here just a second guys, let me get my stuff resituated here. As you guys can see, I have cobalt ore. So what you want to do right away is you're going to want to go down into your mine or underground somewhere. You're going to want to start collecting your 3 new ores. Now, you can't collect all 3 right off the bat. You're going to have to start simple and start with your first ore, which is the easiest to find. As you guys will see, I purposely didn't mine these because there's a giant patch of it right there. There's some cobalt. It's blue. I'm not really too sure what the variant looks like, what color it is. But it's pretty much, it's a new ore that you guys haven't seen previously in your world. So if you've explored the area and you notice a new odd colored ore, it's more than likely your new ore. So here's cobalt. And basically what you want to do is you're going to start by mining cobalt, okay? Because with the current pickaxe you have, this is the strongest pre-hard mode pickaxe at 100 pickaxe power, 100% pickaxe power. And it cannot mine anything stronger than cobalt. So like mithril, and like for me, mithril and my titanium, I cannot mine either of those with my current pickaxe. So what are you going to do? You're going to take your new ore, get enough, and you're going to be able to make either a pickaxe or drill. That's just up to you, whatever one you want to build. I think it's just, me personally, I'm just going to do a drill, just for, you know, the looks of it, and, you know, we're in hard mode, so might as well do a drill, whereas in pre-hard mode, there was no drill. So, I'm going to go ahead and mine a little bit more, because I know that I left another patch or 2 of it down lower, because I'm going to try and make a set of armor as well. That'd be really nice. Alright, I know I left, there's a giant vein of it right there, and some more down there. So as you guys can see, it's really not that rare. I mean, well, cobalt isn't, I should say, or your first of the 3 is a pretty easy one to find. Now, just so you guys are aware, the previous ores that you had in your world, like your copper, your lead, iron, whatever you have, gold, platinum, it does not replace those ores. All those ores you had are still there. So don't worry about that. Don't worry that these new ores just completely got rid of your previous ones. These ones I believe just spawn in like where, like, say this used to be stone that I'm mining, but now it's cobalt. So let's go ahead and just, I'm gonna say that I got plenty of cobalt ore, but we're gonna go take a look. Oh, well, there's a vein right there. I'm gonna take that vein right there, and then we're gonna go back up to the surface. And okay, so now, for me, the second ore you get, so mithril or orichalcum, you're gonna want to build an anvil. So it'll be a mithril anvil or orichalcum anvil, obviously, and that is going to allow you to craft the armor sets and weapon set out of, and tool set obviously out of the mithril. So basically it's your anvil upgrade. Then with your third ore, which in my case it's titanium, I use the titanium. You use your previous Hellforge if you have one, which you should. If you don't, they spawn very frequently in the underworld, like this thing right here. You use that and you combine a certain amount of well, for me it'd be titanium, and you get the forge, just a regular forge. So let's go ahead and start off by smelting some cobalt ore, and we're gonna have a pretty decent amount just to start with. Alright, so 104, that's pretty good. So alright, what do we want to do next? So like I said, this is going to have 110 pickaxe power. Okay, that's just a chainsaw, and that has 70 axe power. I'm pretty sure this has like, oops, what am I doing here? This has, so my ham axe is way better, so I don't need the chainsaw. The chainsaw is kind of just a waste of material. But so right there, my cobalt drill will replace my molten pickaxe, so I will find something to do with that. I really don't need that. Let's go ahead and, so now you can like make new weapons. Obviously, me personally, I'd like to have more defense. So, okay, here's another thing. This is kind of where you like your class types matter. So, in hard mode, you have obviously you have your basic leg. You have like your leg set and your chest set. Okay, but now you also have you can choose in between a mask, a hat, and a helmet. What your mask does is this is for mage based builds. This is going to give you, of course, you can read the stats right here, 10 increased range damage, and well, this might be, the mask is for, let me see here, okay, so the mask is for like say you're using a gun or a bow. It gives you boost your stats towards using that certain type, and then the hat is for your magic, and then the helmet is obviously for your melee. So I think I'm gonna go for melee because I'm using my sword right now. So I'm gonna make a helmet, cobalt helmet. I'm going to make a cobalt breastplate, and of course the cobalt leggings. Alright, so let me just find something to replace here. And so now I'm going to go ahead and put my new armor set on. So we currently have 37 defense, and we'll see what that goes to with my new set on. So let's kind of take off my vanity items just to see what this looks like, this set looks like. So we went from 37 to 38. So that's not even really a huge stat boost. And if you kind of were in the same situation I'm in, I really would say it's not necessary to make the cobalt armor. I'm doing it just for purposes of eventually I'll have like a room to put the armor sets in, and I don't know. Let's go ahead and, well, I'm just curious to see what all this looks like. I'll just keep my vanity items on for now. So now that we have our drill, as you guys can see here, which has 10% more power, this will allow us to go get mithril. So we will go get mithril. Let me kind of go through my inventory real fast though, because I have lots of useless junk in here that I do not need currently. These blocks can be put away for building. Let's see what else do we got. And I also have a ton of cobalt bars. Let me go look through the cobalt weapons actually. Alright, let me just see here. Like, that's just random stuff that I don't need currently. And then like all this, I don't need it. I might sell though. Sorry guys, let me just kind of sort through this. I usually don't like to do this on camera just because it's kind of a tedious, annoying thing to watch, but it's alright. This should be okay. Put this in here. Not entirely too sure what this is even for. Whoa. If you guys are curious, like why all of a sudden I'm not doing so good with my controls, it's because I've been playing The Last of Us remastered. Actually, I just beat The Last of Us remastered and the DLC. Actually, first time I ever played the game, and that's one of the best story games I've played in a long time. I'm not gonna say too much more in case you guys have not beaten it, but the new Last of Us game, well, Last of Us 2, I'm not really too sure when it was announced to be released, but I'm excited. This is like, that game like gets you right from the start. Like you get emotionally invested right from the beginning of the game. Because I don't want to say too much in case I'll probably just stop right there. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put these away. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to look through the weapons. So my current sword does a total of 43 melee damage. So let's just see what a... Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Cobalt repeater. This is the cobalt sword. So it does 30... Wait, is that like a short sword? Because I want... Okay, those are phase blades there. So that's not going to be as good as my current weapon unless there's one here somewhere. No, there's not. So it's not worth it to make that. I'll just save my my cobalt or bars, and I'll just stash them there for now. Actually, I'll stash them here for now. So now with our new pickaxe, just go into the mine and find some mithril, which I saw a little patch of it, I believe, down there. Another thing, guys, so like I said, so like your cobalt or your I should just say first ore, because not everybody's going to start with cobalt ore. Your first ore is going to be pretty close to the surface, and then, you know, your next one is going to be a little more difficult to find, but your final ore is more along the, like, the deeper you go, the better ore you're going to find, like it would usually be. So, where on this layer, say we get cobalt, next layer we're going to get to mithril, and then, see, I believe this is some mithril right here. That might be titanium, though, because I'm not able to mine that. You can't harvest that, so that must be titanium. Yes, it has to be, because I'm not able to mine it. Alright, so maybe what I said isn't completely true, because I'm pretty sure mithril's more of like a greenish color. Whoa, let's not die here. Oh my god. I better dip. I better get out of here. Uh-oh. Alright, I need to just chill here for a second, let my life regenerate. I know for a fact that I was at a place earlier today where there was some mithril. Pretty sure mithril is like green. It's like a greenish color. Alright. See if I can do this without death. That would be preferable game. Alright, let's see, that's just tungsten. Is that mithril? Okay, there's some mithril. Alright. So now I'm in a mushroom biome, and I believe I know where some more mithril is down here in a mushroom biome, but this should be mithril. Yes, it is. As you can see, it's actually kind of taking a little more to mine. Even this, I mean, this drill is getting it done, but see, this drill is kind of struggling a little bit. It's just barely meeting the requirements to mine this, so. And like, I'm pretty sure there is no difference between the pickaxe and the drill. The pickaxe may be like a tad bit faster, I believe, but I don't know, I think the drill is just kind of cool. So there's some mithril. There's some more right there. That's where I was seeing it. That's why I placed that torch there. So mithril is going to take a little bit more of a hunt to find, I should say. Alright, let's see if I can get rid of this. Okay, we'll just go straight down. Oop. We want to mine the mithril. Okay, so maybe I'll try and get the forge, like the anvil and the forge made on this episode. That might be a pretty good goal. Just kind of, so now we're on the layer at which mithril spawns, so I'm going to just kind of keep, I definitely should have enough mithril for an anvil though. I believe it only takes 5 mithril bars total. At least that should be all. I'm pretty sure that's all. Hopefully I don't die here. Yeah, I'm dead though. Hard mode is definitely a lot harder, so that's okay though. And these three ores are not the only new hard mode ores. There's a couple more. There's it's like hollowed ore and hollowed bars, and then chlorophyte I know of for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and smelt some of this up though. Check out the new stuff. Some mithril. Okay, and then alright, so right there, the mithril ammo, and that actually takes 10. Alright, so I need my ham axe up here. Or, no, I don't. I got my drill right here. So now, this lead anvil is outdated. We do not need it anymore. And we will set down the new mithril anvil. And the new mithril anvil is going to allow us to craft, well, like I said, mithril items. And the newer items. I'm just curious, so. Okay. Anyway, so there's a mithril repeater. Obviously, there's gonna be. Alright, let's just curious here. There's the mithril chainsaw. mithril drill. See, and I'm probably gonna have that for. In fact, I'm almost 100% sure I'm gonna have to have that. Look at these, the war axes. Whoa, that does 40 damage. That's pretty good. Then pickaxes. Which ones? Okay, so they cost the same. Just curious what the mithril halberd. It's 36. So mithril's actually decent amount. Like, it's quite a bit stronger, I would say. What's that? Oh, that's the Knight's Edge. Okay. Mithril sword does 40 melee damage. That's pretty crazy. Still not as good as my current sword, so it's not worth it at the moment. So as you guys can see, obviously we're going to need more mithril because I'm going to have to make a mithril drill or pickaxe. So let's just head... yeah, I guess I'll just head back down here, see what we can find. And then to find the material for the forge when it comes time, I think we'll just use a elevator. Go to hell, go to the underworld, and see what we can find there. Another new item that you can get, which I'm excited for, is the wings. Those will be very awesome. Okay, is that my sword ready? See, that way it doesn't go anywhere. So, like, boss order, I've heard that it's the best way to, like, best order to fight the bosses in is the twins, and then, so you should take on the twins, and then, Skeletron, and then the Destroyer. That's just what I've heard. Alright, so now I need to just keep my eye out for mithril. Okay, no, well, now we're on the level that I can get mithril, so let me just take a quick look on the map and see if... Okay, so usually I go like this way, it looks like. Okay, yeah, I remember, kinda. As you guys can see, the corruption has spread down here. There's some mithril there, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, whoa. To be honest, I don't know what that was. That's a mimic. Those things are pretty dangerous. And is that mithril or titanium? I can't tell. I think it's mithril, though. Let's just get over there and find out. Looks like mithril. Yeah, that's mithril, because titanium's like a silverish color, it looked like to me. And we needed, what did I need? I need, like, I don't know, let's just keep gathering up this mithril. I don't remember exactly how much I need. I'll just head down this way. As you guys can see, I was making the vanity item, or the vanity set for the hero's clothes, which I'm going to continue to do, because Legend of Zelda is actually my favorite game franchise of all time, and Link is my favorite video game character of all time, so... Ooh. Of course. Whoa, look at all those souls over there. Oh man, I really need to get there and get those. There's some more cobalt. Ooh, is that... What is that? Is that mithril? Do you guys see all those souls? I'm gonna have to go and cut right across and get those. Where's that? Oh, that's platinum. We don't need platinum. He just dropped. Something's like green. Alright, let's get them souls and those presents, because souls play a pretty big part in crafting now. Looks like there's a mob right in front of me getting shreked. He's not getting shreked, actually. I got shreked. Legit. Okay, let's see here. Once I spawn in, finally. I know I definitely didn't get enough ore, but I am curious to see how much I'm going to need again. Let's go smelt this ore. the mithril. Okay, for some reason I think I need like 15 for the mithril pickaxe. Or drill, I should say. Yeah. So I literally need like 3 more bars, 2 more bars. So let's go get that and craft the drill, and then probably call that good. And then the next one I'll get the other thing made, the forge made. I do need to start collecting these. I need to find some mushroom grass seeds. Oh man, they're so difficult to find. They're like so rare. Let's go get some mithril. We'll go into hell and see what I can find. Maybe there'll be some alongside this, I don't know. Okay, that's cobalt. More cobalt. Is that mithril there? That is. Hey. What, do I not have enough room? Sir, please. Okay. Just keep going. Whoa, okay, there's a pretty big vein of it right there. That should be more than enough. Go ahead and mine this up. Just in case you guys are curious, I will be doing a Let's Play The Last of Us on this channel. I don't know how soon it will be, because for some reason I think that Last of Us 2 is coming out in 2018, so it'll be a little ways away, because I kind of want to do it close to the second game coming out. That way. Alright, so I'm not. Ooh, whoa. That way I'll kind of have my mind refresh on what's going on. Man, the ending to that game though, oh my god, guys. I'm sorry, I should stop talking about it, but it's just such a great game. Alright, let's just go back. Go ahead and smelt this ore. Don't need that copper. Okay. There it was. It was like right there. Mithril bars. Okay. Go ahead and make our new mithril drill, and just like that, we don't have a mithril. Our cobalt drill is useless. Yay. Almost a waste of ore, but so now, where's my new drill at? Is it on the ground? No, it is not. It's in my inventory somewhere. I just can't see it because I'm blind. Oh, there it is. So that does 150, so it's 40 more. It's a pretty significant difference, I'd say. Just out of curiosity, what would this sell for? So I actually need to sell a few items, and the mithril drill is obviously far better than the other. So let's just see. What would you give me? Is that a disco ball? Legit. He's gonna give me a gold for that, so I can't turn a gold down for something that's out of date. I can get rid of that, actually. I want to keep the ham axe. Definitely don't want to sell that. He gets 4 gold for that? Whoa, that's crazy. Let's get rid of that and that and that, and I want to keep that. Whoa, 6 gold for... that's pretty... or 2 gold, I should say. It's not bad, actually. So, I'm gonna save this. Just in case, because I don't know. I don't see myself really using it. Okay. Just that kind of cleared my inventory out a little bit more. Let's go take a dip down and see about mining that titanium that I saw there to start with before I end this. Just because I am curious to see if that was titanium. I mean, it had to have been titanium, you know. too far down here, I don't think. Ooh, there's a present. Oh, there's some right there. Right up there above me. You know, it's kind of odd how it spawns, to be honest, because, I mean, there's not really, like, a depth thing. Okay, yeah, so that's titanium ore, and I can mine it now. Figured I could, but I just wasn't too sure. I might be able to actually make a couple bars out of it. That'd be nice. Let's go ahead and get this little bit down here. Doesn't really stick out as much as the other two, as like the cobalt and the mithril does. Alright, here we go. This last little bit of titanium. Alright, let's go back and smelt these titanium bars up. Okay, here we are. Now wait a minute. Probably can't smelt them unless I have a forge. So how do I make a forge? Does it take mithril? It probably takes a mithril and the hell forge combined. Oh, it takes titanium ore. Okay, I see. And how many ore do I have though? I literally need 2 more. You know what? Let's get that done. Let's get that made. I mean, I literally need 2 ore. So, let's go see what we can find. We have to be able to find at least 2. Is that some right there? That's tungsten. Get on my Knight's Edge. So what class should I play as, guys? Should I be a mage or melee or ranged? Okay, just keep searching. That's tungsten there, I know that for sure. I should be able to find it. That's mithril, but you know what? We're gonna take it. Hey, sir. Sir? Oh my god. Oh my god. This damage is real. Okay, let's let me go down that. Let me think actually. What would be the best thing to do here? Because I literally just need 2 ore. Let's go down the elevator again and see if I can find some in hell. So I had a spot marked where I had found some. Actually, I don't think it was marked, but then again, I don't know if it was mithril or titanium that was there. We'll find out. Oh, there's some right there. I thought I had seen some. Okay, let me just get this last little chunk here. Okay, let's go ahead and make the new forge. Do I have... Okay. Go ahead and... Alright, so now we have the titanium forge. Okay. Now I should be able to smelt the ore, titanium ore. There it is. Wow, 5 titanium ore for 1 bar. That's crazy. Now just out of curiosity, what's this? Cursed bullets. What's that little green thing? Cursed flame, huh? I wonder what the armor, how good the, so like, let's compare chest pieces here. So like, the mithril chainmail does 12 defense, where the titanium does 15. What's my current one do? 8. That's pretty good, but that's like, that's a lot of titanium. But we will get there eventually. So I think I'm gonna call that it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And in the, actually, off camera though, I will be building a little base in the sky over here in this untouched zone. So actually, wait. There should be a jungle temple in the jungle now, so I'm gonna see if I can spot that. No, it must be more over here somewhere. Or maybe it doesn't spawn until you beat playing Terra. I'm not entirely too sure. Yeah, because I can see a little hint of green there. That means that the jungle still goes all the way up, actually, to there. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.